Accidentally pulled the power out of the wall there and unplugged the whole. Huh? Yeah, I'm talking. Yeah, Vales unplugged the whole show, and so I had to shut down, had to reboot it, and all that stuff. So while he was rebooting everything, Alan Hicks finally showed up.
Well,
But let me kind of break down what happened because there's been a little bit of scoring since the broadcast. As you can see at the bottom of your screen, Lady Panthers up 25-14. The last 9 points, let me count, make sure. Yeah, last 9 points came at the hands of Jordan Johnson. She was able to hit a three over in the corner and then hit three layups in a row, giving her that score total and extending the Lady Panthers lead back to 11. Maddie Pruitt's back in the ball game. Got Powell over in the corner. She's 3 for 3. Make it. Oh, I thought it was going to be 4 for 4. But that should be the end of the first half. And you didn't get to see much of it because Vales pulled the computer out of the power. But hey, we can't blame Vales, Alan.
I'm just glad I made it back just in time to go to halftime.
Yeah. We're going to go silent and see if we can get everything figured out here. Lady Panthers on top by 9 at the break.
We live. Can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you.
I can't hear myself.
Well,
I cannot hear me at all. I can't hear myself.
well, I can hear you. That's all that matters. All right, here we go. Hilldale ball as we begin the second half. Lady Panthers on top by 9.
For 3. No good.
Ball goes out of bounds off the Lady Hornets. So Johnson set to bring the ball down the court. Lady Panthers up by 9. Gets it into Howard, back to Johnson. Good pass out to Jones. Jones now scoops it back over to Powell. Powell was 3 of 4 in the first half behind the arc. 9 points. Jordan Johnson had 9. Howard had 7. Johnson tries to get it into Howard. Good thought there, just not enough on it. So Lady Hornets score first here in the second half. Cuts that lead down to 7 now. Jones with the ball. Good defense there by Hilldale. Johnson, a little running jump shot, no good. Lovett comes down with it. She's trying to get it into Howard. And,
gonna catch a foul there. Holding her knee. She went down pretty hard on that knee.
Well, I can definitely hear you now.
Well, good. This mic was like not working.
Well, I can hear you perfectly fine right now. You good and loud. I don't know about out there in the Panthervision world, but you loud in my ear right now. So Jordan's going to be whistled for the foul. And the Hilldale player is shaking up a little bit. As the coaching staff looks after her, kind of talk a little bit about what we've seen early in the first minute and a half of this period. Lady Panthers come in, up by 9 at the break, immediately come out focused on trying to get the ball into Howard, which, she's had really good success tonight down in the paint, but just not able to quite place the ball where it needs to, where she can secure it and get the shot up for an easy layup. So a couple turnovers there, and Hilldale's turned those turnovers into points and has a chance here to cut this lead down under 7.
Number 5's going to check in for Hilldale.
It was loud.
First shot up and good. Second shot. No good. Love it with the board. Powell loses the ball there.
So kind of shaky here starting the second half for Stigler. They really in that first half minimized their turnovers, and that's what resulted in an 11-point lead, the highest lead of the ball game. A few mistakes early here, though, in this second half, and they immediately go back to that pressure defense and immediately forces a turnover of their own. Howard comes down with it and gets it to Lovett. And the Lady Hornets have just really had a tough time handling that pressure today. There goes Powell over the corner, thinks about dribbling it in, kicks it back out to Johnson.
Good defense there.
Going to get Hilldale for the travel. The winner of this ball game here will move on to play tomorrow. They're going to play As we mentioned earlier in the broadcast, they're going to play tomorrow. If they win, whichever team will play at 4 o'clock. And we'll play the winner of the Muldrow Junior Varsity and Wagner. The loser of this ball game will play tomorrow at 10 o'clock. So game times remain to be seen.
Johnson threw it away there, trying to get it up to Howard.
I mean, we've got probably 4 turnovers, not just any one player early in the second half. And they've all come trying to get it into Howard. A little up and under shot, no good. And it's going to be Stigler ball. Matty Pruitt shot up, tries to draw the foul. No, oh, no, that wasn't Matty. Yeah, my bad. My bad. There goes Howard, though, with the steal. Shot up off the backboard and good. And Heani gets the first bucket of the half for the Lady Panthers. They come at a great time after Hilldale kind of went on a run of their own. That gives Howard 9 points in the ball game and extends that Lady Panther lead back to 8 with 5:09 left here in the third period. We go following the timeout, Hilldale ball. Lovett and Johnson and Jones apply the pressure, and Johnson knocks it away. And Johnson's going to get the steal and draw the foul. And Lady Panthers are inbound it from the side. Johnson into Jones here.
Tries to get it to Howard underneath. Again, another turnover, trying to get it to Howard.
No, they wouldn't turn over, big buddy. No, they're going to say it stayed with Stigler. Good try, though.
Got a break on that.
Yeah, we did. We'll take them, though, right? We'll take them when we get them. Kick to Jones.
Jones for 3.
Shot up. Bucket!
Nailed it.
Yes, sir. And that's Jones' first bucket of the ball game. That ties the largest lead of the day for the Lady Panthers at 11. Lovett knocks the ball out of bounds. Going to stay with Hilldale. There's a deep 3 shot up. Good.
Wow.
Hey, she come off the bench.
Dude, you see the arc on that thing?
Yeah, she come off the bench and said, listen, I'll hit a free throw and a 3 to lead back to 8 for Stigler. Johnson gets it over to Powell to Jones. Love it over in the corner, skip pass.
Got Johnson wide open. Nope, back to Howard. Howard drives, puts it up.
Hey, did you see that little head fake? You see that little head fake she did? That ain't even right. So now 11 points for Heani, lead back to 10, and Lady Panthers continue to press the ball. And Hilldale does a good job breaking it there.
Goes down hard trying to save that ball.
Yeah. So 11. Ooh! That ain't even right. What a pass! Woo! Come on. Johnson with the assist. That ain't even right. Ain't even right. That was spin cycle right there, son. So Howard now with 13, and Lady Panthers now have their largest lead of the ball game at 12. And Hilldale immediately goes to the basket, shot up and good, lead back to 10 now. Skip over to Lovett. Lovett immediately goes to the basket, back to Jones, and Jones is going to pull it out. Johnson into Howard, a little head fake shot up, no good.
Lovett tries to come up with the rebound.
So all the scoring here in the second half has been by senior Hiani Howard, and Maddie Jones, the senior, got 3. So 9 points coming at the hands of those two Lady Panthers. Jones now guards the ball, going to back out, let Howard pick it up. Good cut to the basket, just couldn't handle it. And there goes Powell with the ball. She's going to go up and under. Shot up, good! And Allen now Gentry has 11 points in the ball game, and with 2:09 left in the third period, Lady Panthers up by 12.
Lady Hornets coach down there, she giving them an earful. We got to get back in this. It ain't over.
Well, you know, coming out of the break there, they did a really good job forcing Stigler to force some passes and ultimately turnovers, and they converted those turnovers into points. But then Stigler once again tightened up that defense of pressure and trapping and forcing some turnovers of their own. And Lady Panthers went on a little bit of about a 4-0 run. That's what I call a 4-0 run.
Is that what you call it?
That's what I'd call it. Johnson does a great job. And Hilldale kind of gets a little bit full. What a play.
Just said, nope, mine. Johnson for 2.
And that should have been an and 1 right there. No foul call. So Johnson now has 11 points in the ball game. What a block by Howard. Johnson trying to get some separation there, not able to do it. So Powell now has Howard, but instead kicks it back out. And now into Johnson. Skip over to Howard. Howard gets control of it here.
Howard all the way across Powell. Powell for 3.
Shot up, bucket! And I'm telling you right now, Gentry has been on fire from beyond the arc. Struggled, as I said earlier in the broadcast, against Talahina, but she has come out the gate today 4 or 5 from three-point shooting. So great response by Gentry shooting here in this tournament.
Up for 3 on their own, no good. Air balls that one.
Oh, good defense. Holly comes down with it, though.
Holly up. Powell open again for
3s, please. Oh! Holly with the rebound. Shot up, block, no good. Lady Panthers do have their largest lead of the ball game at 16. I mean, there's Lady Panthers flying everywhere.
For 3, no good.
Hilldale comes down
Three
with it.
again. No good. Oh, Holly takes the ball off the face and gets shoved down.
Yeah. She was just trying to give her a high five. She was just giving her.
Yeah. She's giving her face a high five.
Pruitt checks in for Howard. She's going to get a breather. Yanni's done a great job after picking up those 2 fouls earlier in the ball game. Done a really good job. And freshman Maddie Pruitt has come in and given some really good minutes at the expense of Karma. What a pass by Pruitt. Shot up. Good! And hey, that assist goes to the freshman right there, Allie. Jordan, or actually Gentry. 16 points. Got a chance to make it 17. Shot up, rolls around and good. So Gentry's going to get a much-deserved rest with 17.7 seconds, 17 points. A lot of 17s and 7s going on around here.
Stole away. Oh, almost stole it.
She tried to score the touchdown before getting the interception.
Fighting hard for it.
$17. Daniels now has checked into the ball game. She's the one with the near interception for a touchdown just a moment ago.
Gave Powell a break.
Yeah, Gentry played an excellent open round game here.
Trying to set up a 3-ball here. Not going to happen, though. Stigler's just playing good defense right now.
Man, they are swarming to the ball. They're doing all the things right now.
Yep.
Wasn't the best of a start of a second half. They did turn the ball over 4 or 5 times. As a matter of fact, the amount of turnovers they had there in that first few minutes equaled the amount they had for the entire game. But, man, they settled down and let Hilldale make their run. And the most important thing is teams I don't care. They're going to make runs, but the important thing is how are you going to respond to the run. And that lead got down to 6, 8 points, something like that, and Lady Panthers have went on a run of their own. And we head to the 4th period. Lady Panthers up 44-24. All right, here we go. 4th and final period. Lady Panthers ball. Well, it was Lady Panthers ball that got knocked away. And Hilldale immediately tries to go to work, looking to try to get inside, back outside. And got Jones in the air there. She's going to draw the foul. Should be only her first personal, be the first team foul. So foul was on the floor. Kind of talking about first 3 periods of the game scoring. Jordan Johnson 11, Hiani Howard 13. Senior Gentry Powell 17 and senior Maddie Jones with 3. Good defense there. Knocked away by Howard. Going to stay with the Lady Hornets. Talking about swarming. You know, Alan, we kind of look like the Hornets the way we're swarming.
Yeah. But still that name.
Yeah. Jones cuts to the basketball, knocked away, gets it to Johnson. Powell kind of does a little head fake, kicks it back to Johnson, to Howard, back to Johnson.
Lovett standing in the corner, just waiting for the ball.
Lovett hadn't scored yet this ball game, but she has played excellent.
Goes away, trying to get it to Howard.
Has played excellent defense up to this. So even though she hadn't got on the board, man, she played good defense. All the girls really have had some turnovers that if you're Coach Hollenshed, you don't want to see, but man, their defense has made up for it after those turnovers. Immediately, it's been full court press, trap all day. Look, just like that right there. Look at that. That's Lovett, number 3. You see what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
So the possession arrow,
and doing a good job not getting the fouls on this defense either.
Yeah, absolutely. Possession arrow goes to Hilldale, so they're going to inbound the ball, trying to get it inside, and immediately double teamed, and they're going to call Stigler for the foul. I think they're going to call Jones for that one. That's going to be Maddie's second team foul. Ball nearly knocked away there by Jones.
Got her open for 3 in the corner here.
She's already hit 1. Make that 2. Yeah. Number 5 come off the bench, slinging from behind the arc. That's 7 points for her.
Down by 17 here.
A good pass in there.
Great pass to Howard. Howard losing control though.
Yeah, she was trying to establish position there and kind of lost the handle on the ball. Goes out of bounds. It's going to be Hilldale ball, but guess what, Alan? They're immediately met with a little bit of pressure. And they have a fairly easy job. And the Hilldale coach is saying, listen, crash to the board. They all kind of stood around there.
Good job by Howard there.
There's a deep 3 shot up. Good. So Hilldale will not go away. What was a 20-point lead, now just a 14-point lead. And Johnson slows it down here as she brings it across the midcourt. Good screen there by Howard. Gets it to Lovett, back over to Powell. Powell has
3. Big block there.
Battles for the ball.
Should be Stigler ball, I would imagine.
Yeah, possession arrow goes to the Lady Panthers. That was a good defense there by Hilldale. Pass inbounded to Johnson. Now Johnson's going to look around and kind of see what we can get going here. So if you're Coach Hollenshed, you're telling these young ladies, hey, take care of the basketball. That's what got us to where we're at, up by 14, taking care of the ball and playing good defense.
It wasn't to Lovett as she's going out of bounds.
Well, it's kind of hard, man. The court's kind of blends in there.
Yeah.
So Hilldale trailing by 14, has a chance, still plenty of ball left to be played. And Lady Panthers going to have to resort back to that defense that's got them to where they're at. I heard a whistle there. They're going to get Lovett for the foul. That's going to be number 2 on her, 3rd team foul. It's going to be on the floor. So a whole lot of something going on down there in the paint. And Johnson comes down now with it, looks to get her across midcourt, does so. Looking to get it to Powell here. Dribble steps and gets it over to Jones. Hilldale kind of extends that defense.
Knocked away by Hilldale. Jones recovers. Oh, there we go. We're going to draw a foul on them. Jeremy says he's about to lose his teeth.
Don't do that. Last time you did that, you went TikTok famous, buddy. So Jones, after the pass, knocked out of bounds, gets it into Johnson. Clock still not ticking. They're letting them play. The clock ain't even running.
Turn the clock on!
They sit there and let them play 20 seconds without starting the clock.
You got one job.
One job. So here goes that.
Johnson with the steal.
Gets it to Lovett.
Lovett up. Good.
And Lovett gets her first bucket of the ball game. Could have been a foul and one. No call, and the Lady Panthers lead back to 16. Lady Panthers pick that defense up. And that's a good inside interior pass there by Hilldale, resulting in a bucket for the Lady Hornets. So there's going to be a timeout here. Stigler. Well, actually, it's Hilldale. Coach wants to talk about it. 3:54 left in the game. What was once a 20-point lead, now down to 14. Still plenty of ball left to be played. Hilldale's going to have to kind of ratchet up their defense and then on the offensive side take care of the ball. But, you know, one thing, Alan, I do want to say about the Lady Panthers, from the tip to where we are right now, they have pressed on defense up and down, up and down. And really today, for the most part of the ball game, they've only been playing 6, you know, with Karma Warren down and a few other things happen. They've played 7 or 8, but I'm just talking about for the most of the game, there's been 5 or 6 players that have been playing. And to be able to go up and down the court, I imagine they're getting a little bit tired right now, but, man, they got to finish out. If you're Coach Hollinshed, you got to say, listen, we got 3:54. Let's finish tough. Let's finish strong. Let's finish fast, and let's force some more turnovers. And let's get through this first round. Winner moves on to play tomorrow at 4 o'clock. Hilldale looks to inbound the ball here. And Johnson with the near steal.
Loses the ball there. Johnson brings it up. Spins around, drives a hoop.
Shot up and good. And so Jordan now has 13 points. Lead back to 16, and Lady Panthers immediately go to that defense. There goes Jones, knocks it away and gets it out of Johnson. There goes Lovett, shot up off the backboard.
Good.
And they're going to count it. So Lovett gets the bucket, going to go to the line for a chance at a 3-point play. We know we just mentioned, 5 minutes ago, Lovett really hadn't put points on the board, but she played good defense and done some good things so far. Well, now she's got the last 2 buckets for the late. Well, not the last 2, but 2 out of the last 3 buckets, and now has a chance to have 5 points as we close out this ball game. Shot is up and good. So Johnson has 13, Howard has 13, Powell has 17, Lovett 5, and Jones has 3. Lead back to 19. It was brought down to 14 a couple different times.
Stigler, there it is, that swarm they put on.
Possession arrow goes to the Lady Hornet. That was really.
I was waiting. I was like, oh my gosh, she's not gonna blow the whistle.
Hey, that was really good closeout defense there by Jones.
Oh, it was great.
Because that young lady's hit a couple threes in this ball game, and Jones closed it out to where she had to not shoot the ball. Johnson tries to get it to Howard, knocked out of bounds. Going to stay with Stigler. Immediately following this broadcast, we bring you the Panthers, and they're going to be playing Hilldale as well.
Good to see the cheerleaders out here cheering on the team.
Yeah, man, representing Big Stig.
Yep.
So it's 2:29 left. Lady Panthers up by 19. Good defense there by Hilldale. Powell goes inside, tries. Good Lord.
Looking for a foul here.
There was 17 fouls from the elbow to the box. And not near one of them got called.
No.
Hey, but you know what? For the most part, they let them play today.
Yeah.
They have.
Well, can't really complain when you're winning either.
Yeah. they're just thinking, let's get this thing over with.
Yeah.
Lady Panthers still use that.
Get that ball up court.
Oh, they got 10 seconds.
I've used 9 of them.
Immediately goes inside. Jones meets her with a double team and helps Howard out, forcing the turnover. Got Powell over in the corner, and they're just going to kind of spread the love here and run the clock out, up by 19. Lady Hornets definitely have not given up today. Could have easily done so earlier in the half, but have fought back, got it down to 14. There goes a good pass into Powell, shot up and good. And Gentry now has 19 points in the ball game, leading all scorers on the floor, and that's the largest lead for
21.
Yep. There's a 3. Yep.
No good.
She ain't missed. Oh, same team.
Yeah.
Got WrestleMania down there in the paint. And Powell finally secures the ball and gets it to Johnson.
We'll have 3 checking in here. We're going to have a whole line sub.
Bringing in 5, they said. And that's always a good sign for the most time. Most of the time, that means, you got a good enough lead. You get a little bit of playing time, because this is the thing. Anytime you can get some of these young ladies some PT in a varsity ball game, it's always going to be good. We've seen freshman Maddie Jones get some pretty good playing time tonight. That's always going to carry over, not just to the games in this season, but season ahead. And so it's good to see some of these ladies get in here and get some PT. So Lady Panthers will move on to play the winner of Muldrow JV. At 4 o'clock.
3. No good. Holly with the ball. She's going to just keep it.
And the final here in Checotah, your Lady Panthers 53, the Hilldale Lady Jackets 32. So as I said a moment ago, Lady Panthers will move on. They will play tomorrow at 4 o'clock. They're going to play the winner of Wagner and Muldrow Junior Varsity. I believe Wagner's the number 1 seed in this tournament, so Lady Panthers are going to have to come in ready to play. And they play anything like they played today, and, man, it's going to be an exciting matchup. So we're going to do our best to bring the broadcast to be tomorrow at 4 o'clock. We're going to take a break here, and when we come back live, it's going to be the Panthers against the